All right, what is going on, everybody? Good afternoon, happy Friday. Hope you're doing well. So, guys, in this video, I'm going to continue the video audit series of reviewing the Google Business Profile website and social media of a nursing home. And today we are in Dallas, Texas, the home of our biggest football rivalry in Philadelphia, the Dallas Cowboys. Not even really a football team, but we'll get to that later. We are going to be reviewing, maybe that was a little too harsh, but we are going to be reviewing the villages of Lake Highlands. This is a very beautiful place. So I will say some good things about Dallas. All jokes aside, let's get started. So going over their Google profile, 4.3 out of 5. So decent rating. I mean, sometimes it's a little bit lower than what I would like. I would like them to at least have a 4.5. If you go to these reviews, one of the biggest things that I would mention is they consistently respond to all these reviews. So this one is missed. They have these that are missed as well. And you got to do this. You really have to respond to all these negative reviews. It's very important. Hey, if you give them a number to call, an email to call, you can get the review down. It's one of those things. It's just you need to build better credibility with your clients and just overall offer more value and just let them talk and vent to you. I mean, these are your clients. They're paying, money for your services. They have an appointments link, which is good. They have their hours of operation. I would like them to add in a carousel of services. So okay, obviously nursing home, but what else do they offer? I would add that here. I also would like them to add in more questions and answers. And I would also like them to add in more photos. They have only 8 photos here of the entire property. They need to add, for this size of a business, at least 100 photos and at least like 20 or 30 Q&As. Posts and updates. I mean, they only posted one since 2020, so they got to get back on this. I would say posting about 2 to 3 updates per week, as well as the profiles. So they have Meta, LinkedIn, Twitter. They need to add YouTube, TikTok, and Pinterest. I get asked all the time, Sean, why does a nursing home need a Pinterest account? Why is that important? Well, it's a social bookmark that will actually increase the domain authority and is better for SEO. So Google profile is okay. I would say they have some work to do, in my opinion. So let's go to the website. So the website I like, nice photo here of a gentleman, I guess, with his grandkids. That's very wholesome. Best nursing home 2025. That's awesome. Love that. It seems a little wordy here. I don't know if they're able to update the template. This looks nice. They should be making ongoing blog pages, which they don't. Yes, they need to add in more articles and news articles. When was the last time they posted it? Yeah, so what is this? December 21st. So they need to add in more. They only have, they need to add in more. That's bottom line. Going to the technical side of the website, let's see what we have here. So the description is way too long. 100 characters, too long, so they need to optimize that. Some of these tags need to be fixed as well. The social property OG title needs to not be empty. They need to have an H1 tag. That's very important. 7 links are without anchor text, which that's very important too. And then some of these images are optimized, but the majority of them aren't. So getting these images optimized, as well as adding in the presentation. The good news is they do have a Facebook widget. They are using Google Tag Manager as well as Google Analytics, so that's a positive. The site looks okay. I think they just need to figure out some very simple design things. A simple design thing is, you click these 2 buttons here, but what if I wanted to go to the social media? It's kind of hiding stuff like this. I think this should be a little bit more maybe centered or kind of broken up into multiple different lines. You guys get my point. Let's go to their social media. So this is where I think we can offer a lot of value. So only 200 followers. They have a decently optimized description. They have their location here. They are not posting to the profile. So the last time they posted was about, what, 7 years ago? They're reposting certain things, but they're not posting themselves. So they need to add in some jobs. They need to add in some people. So there's a lot of stuff here. I mean, they're just simply not posting to the profile. So that needs to get addressed immediately. Um, Overall, I mean, I would think for this type of business, they need to add in like reels, graphic design posts, team pictures, maybe potential clients, personnel, um, patients, stuff like that. That does normally really well with this type of business. Um, Adding more photos to the facility, and then obviously taking these photos, adding them to the Google profile. But yeah, that's what I would say. But guys, if you want a free audit, do yourself a favor, Sean at needmomentum.com, as well as call our number 215-607-6482. Other than that, I really appreciate the time. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys learned something. Thank you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.